Julian Medina is the chef and owner of Toloache, a Mexican bistro in New York City's theater district. The Mexican native showed us how to make Mole Verde, a green sauce that pairs perfectly with foods from the grill.
Well, mole, it's basically a sauce. It's a complement of a chicken or turkey that is very traditional in the south of Mexico. In this case, we have a green mole sauce, which, believe it or not, we're not going to use any nuts or any chocolates.
Okay.
So,
and all of these are raw ingredients.
These are all raw ingredients, so it's very simple. We're going to blend all the ingredients together, and then we're going to cook it. The main ingredient of the mole verde is tomatillos. So I have simply, white onions and garlic, chile serrano. You can use jalapeno if you don't find this at the store. We have another different kind of pepper. This is a Poblano pepper, or a chile poblano. And then we have these different herbs. I have just lettuce, any kind of lettuce will work. Cilantro and epazote. I have epazote, which is, I call it the Mexican basil. And then we're gonna use a couple of herbs. This is dry oregano, dry Mexican oregano. And this is toasted, a little toasted cumin seeds as well. So what we're gonna start is with the two tomatillos, a little bit, add a little bit to a time, because otherwise the blender is gonna congest it. So we're gonna use two of this. Let's see how it is. So then we're gonna add like 4, garlic cloves, and some of the raw onion too. We're gonna add half for now, and then we'll see. We're gonna start with this, with the cumin seeds, a little bit of the cumin, as well as the oregano for a teaspoon. So we'll start little by little blending this. Tomatillos are very watery, so that's why I didn't want to put a lot of water. So let's just start putting some more tomatillos now. Once you start, emulsifying all the ingredients and making it in a liquid consistency, then we're gonna start adding more. And then I want to give them a little taste before I put the herbs and stuff. So I'll give you a taste for you. You see already it has a kick to it. We're gonna use like like 3 or 4 leaves, and then we're gonna use this beautiful epazote. That we want to use the leaves. You see this bright green color? I think it's ready to cook it. I have my cazuela here in the oven. So we heated up the cazuela. In this case, I'm going to use olive oil. Put the olive oil in the cazuela. And then we want to cook this for about 20 minutes or stuff.
Now, for people who don't have a cazuela, you would just put it in a pot in the oven?
Yes, in a pot, a casserole in the oven. I mean, here we're at Toloache, so we're going to put it in the oven because we have the brick oven. Otherwise, you can use the stove top. So this mole you have to stir and stir and stir a little bit. So you see the color, how it changed. So now everything is cooking.
And we can see it's reduced down a little bit.
It is reduced, and you smell all the flavors now that they're cooked. They're cooking.
It's amazing.
And then I have some grilled shrimp. So I'm gonna put some lettuce and the shrimp on top of the lettuce. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some of the sauce on top of the shrimp. And I like to finish it with a little bit of, some of the red onion, radish. I have some these baby watercress as well. When you taste something like that, a sauce that it has chiles on it, and you have the spiciness, but then when you mix it with something else, it just mellows down completely. So we really wanted to extract all the flavors of the peppers and the chiles and the herbs. So that's what all the Mexican cooking is all about.